Why not? Let's hit it. Hello, everybody. Just testing out some settings with the league race that we're doing tonight with West Coast Racing. Testing out some settings to make sure everything is shipshape for the Daytona 24 that is coming up in a week. So, appreciate you leaving any feedback if you have any. And we'll go from there. But let's get into the sim and get it going. So we can get some. We'll have an hour-long practice. The race starts at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Central. So we'll have an hour's worth of practice, and I have to look at the race itself to see how long the race is tonight. We're gonna see just kind of how everything runs. See if I can get my audio levels all right. I think I still need to bring that down just a little bit. So I have a feeling that crew chief is going to be very loud. Let's do this. Let's just go intermission. Well, no, everything's black right there. Cool. Webcam test. Hey, easy there, buddy. I definitely don't need that while I look like tired. Cool. We'll just leave it on that for now. I need to go through and fix all of my other scenes, apparently. But we'll just kind of go from here and see how things work out. Let's see. There it is. Let's see. There it is. Cool. At least it seems it's running. Oh, so that's good. We will minimize that. Let's see what resources we're at. Oh, join. No! I missed the monitor mode. It's gonna... Didn't change the monitor mode for iRacing into VR. So we're going to have to leave the sim anyway to restart it. So we're in VR. So that's unfortunate. Let's see. No. Sim loading. I'd like to stop it. Kind of crazy that iRacing still hasn't added anything to like stop the loading of the sim if you like do something wrong, like if you add it if you like open up in a wrong setting, that they haven't added a feature where you can just stop it from loading and just pause it and restart it. But what are you going to do? Let's see. See if we can get some tunes. Oh. I may not have been transmitting. I don't think. Sounded like I was, though. Wave was picking me up. Let's see. So D gate should be on and should be pretty high. Whoop. Just a little bit of lag.
Radio check. Spotter, radio check.
I don't really know how loud that was in game. Didn't look too loud. My wave settings seem to be pretty good. Let's see, in game, pick up everything. Yep, sure does. Cool. So we can hear. Let's do this very quick. So D-Gate's working. Which is good. Thank you, D-Gate. Let me change this to see what everything sounds like on stream. Neom. There goes old Lambo. Okay. Levels look pretty good, so we'll go with it and then look at the read back. But Ferrari exploring the grass. Cool. So now let me put it on the right display mode, and then we'll go from there. I apologize I won't be able to read chat because I'm using OpenXR to render iRacing. And they have not found a way to get OpenXR into iRacing where you can pass through windows and such. Everything's on. Good. Yeah, the 24 is going to be a little odd, but I won't be able to read chat. And my levels are apparently pretty loud for the mic, which is kind of odd. But we'll see. I plan on trying to use either my headset mic, probably my headset mic, although I don't have an option for yeah, we can do aux 1. Oh, I can. Okay. Oh my. I apologize. We're gonna... Nope. We'll deal with that another time. I'll need to play with that some more.
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
Good. All right. There we go. Cool. Oh. Let's say Race Labs should have started, but it's not running, so let's see if the tabs pop up. Good and good. Standings. Okay, cool. Standings can stay right there. I don't think they'll get much bigger than that, so we'll just stick them right here in a corner. And cool. I think we should be good. Cool. All right, let's do some practice. See how that goes. And we need to get into the Discord channel.
And feels probably really good for straight line braking.
I mean, here specifically, like I kept getting
sure.
front end lockups because like you're unweighting.
You gotta run.
Like just because you're unweighting the like one of the front tires in every corner because the track keeps either like compressing and you can brake harder and then it rolls away from you. Or...
Really tight turns and.
Or even letting off the gas, I assume. So okay, so you're saying run more to the rear.
I don't even know what car you're running, bud.
I'm running a Ferrari 488, so I doubt it's what the LMP is, but
You should have different color lockup lights for the front and the rear. So, like, pay attention to what you're triggering when you do end up locking up, and then just move a bit away from that until you feel like you've gone too far. That's kind of my usual way of figuring it out.
There we go.
yeah, I mean, I'm all about that. I like that. Thank you. I'm gonna fuck.
All right, cool. Let's do some practice.
Fuel load set up for the race, right?
Sorry?
Is fuel load max set to the race, right?
Yeah, your tank's limited. But it's not a very fuel-hungry track, so I'd assume we'll be able to go long.
I'm in the Lambo, so we'll see about that.
Well, push to talk didn't actually set up, apparently. Oh, wait.
How many more minutes we got left to practice?
Quite a few. You got about 45 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna do my numbers' sake honor. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't have push to talk. Well, it's set up, but I guess I have it on a different keybind that I'm normally used to. Push to talk. Hello? Discord?
It's going to be a game of just trying to keep the damn thing on track tonight in LMDh.
I'd say the same with the GT3.
Okay, so it is working. I just don't hear
This
the
is for
beep.
sure the hardest track I've taken this thing around so far.
You say that just as I'm doing a 5-point turn in the grass here to get out.
Love it.
Well, that's what you love to hear.
Going for the sweep today.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
I'm going to try to make that hard for you, Andrew.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna wreck. I'm not real great at this thing, so.
I don't know, you did pretty well your first race at Gripworks, isn't it?
Well, that's Le Mans. I mean, if you can't drive Le Mans, you just need to quit.
I have to quit? Man, that sucks.
I was going to say, I feel like there's a lot of people that might take issue with that.
Well, it was a good run while it lasted.
Well, Andrew said I can't do this anymore, so oh well.
My wife's gonna be a little curious. Well, the sim gear is not being used anymore.
It's okay, you can just go to AC and all you'll ever run is Spa and Kyalami.
Oh, I wish they drove Kyle on me on there.
Did they not? I thought it was basically all Spa, Monza, and Kyalami.
It's pretty much a straight spot, so, with the occasional walk-in spot.
Everyone's playing on AC. Toge or highway racing in the public servers. That's the kind of crowd that wants on AC.
Oh, we're talking about ACC, not
Oh,
Sorry, I was mumbling.
Okay.
You're last.
Thank you, Jim. I needed that.
I want to know when I ran a 122.4 on this track in this car. Apparently I did at some point.
Probably pre-23 SO update. Things changed quite a bit for GT3 recently. Everything got about like 2 seconds slower from what I gather.
We're trying to match BOP with IRL or what?
Well, they had brought the LMP2 down to compensate for the LMDh being brought in and being apparently more or less true to life. And also,
Oh, wait, I didn't apply the setup. That's why it's so weird.
Aero intense as they were seeming to be in prior seasons.
I didn't
Like
apply
they were on
the setup.
rails.
I was like, why does it feel so crappy? It's because I'm running a Daytona setup, which is not how that works. West Coast, there we go. Hello? Okay. iRacing just crashed.
Sean, I'm pretty sure we ran this last season.
Yep, we sure did.
Well, apparently I was much better then.
Okay. iRacing just crashed when I went to apply the setup, so there's
That's
that.
here.
Cool. Okay. It still says the sim is running. Love it. Although the sim is definitely not running. But it's just like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. Like, I don't think so. There it goes. It finally registered that it wasn't. All right, let's try this again. Race Labs is open. He's good. Oh, didn't want to do that. I don't want to end stream. I want to send a link. Stream settings? Stream URL. Nope. I always find YouTube's things so convoluted to, as far as like trying to find a link to share. I guess people are just supposed to know. I guess I don't
Radio
know.
check. Mike checker 1 2 checker. Oh yes sir. This is the spotter.
Thank you, spotter. Oh, here we go. Video link. Let me send a message.
Yeah, I could see myself getting to low 123s, but I don't know when I did a 122.4. I think Pat's maybe right. It was before the patch. Must have been some changes.
Cool. Nice. Realm. I was about to say race
I
labs.
followed you off.
All right, let's see if it actually will apply the setup now and not die. Okay, nope. That's endurance. West Coast. That's fun. Okay. So apparently I can't. So every time I try and apply the setup from Garage 61 for Mid-Ohio, it crashes iRacing.
That was weird. My steering wheel went dead for a second.
Just
Okay.
hope it doesn't happen in the race.
I know, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Looks like we're going back to find another setup. Okay.
Brakes were working.
I'm very curious now. Like, that's just odd that I can't.
My bad.
Pat. Nope. So let's just delete it and re-add it, I guess? I've never seen that before. West Coast. It just does not... Oh, excuse me. It just does not like... Doesn't like the setup. West Coast Racing, cool. Okay, I got added back. I'm not gonna get any practice in. You get 30 minutes of practice in. Which I mean is still a lot of time. But I mean like check, check. Okay, so it does work. Just push to talk's not giving me the deep dude.
Saw it livery the other day. Had on the side of it, instead of saying OnlyFans, it said Only Fawns, and it had a picture of Henry Winkler with the jacket. I thought that was a pretty good one.
Let's see.
Assuming maybe one or two of you are old enough to know who the Fonz is.
Hey!
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
Who can forget when he jumped a shark?
That's true.
Mic check.
Gotcha.
Cool, 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 cool. All right, let's see if we can apply the setup for the third time
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
and see if this will actually work. Garage. Setups. West Coast. Yep. So apparently every time I go and try and apply the setup from Garage 61 for Mid-Ohio, it crashes iRacing. Love that. It's great. It's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So it looks like we just ride with the high downforce setup and go nuts. Because I need to get some form of practice in. Cool. I guess that's awesome. Such is life. Such is life. But it is what it is. Let's see. Gotta go into. Nope, go back. Just delete it. Why not? Something about it I don't like. Nope, go back. I'm probably not gonna be the fastest, but it is what it is. Something about it I don't like. We're here for the SR. Probably not gonna be the fastest, but it is what it is. We're here basically for the SR. Basically. Thank you, monitor. Thank you, monitor. All right, let's try this again. Since apparently, you know, applying a setup just kills everything. I feel like this is so like zoomed in. Apparently, you know, applying a setup just kills everything. I feel like this is so like zoomed in. 1920 by 1080. Cool.
Radio check.
Radio check, spotter.
Thank you. Cool. Everything's there. Nice. All right, let's just apply the high downforce and go from there. Oh, that's Troy. Not my setups, iRacing setups. There. Let's go from here and whoa, hello. Thank you. All right.
The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit.
Move that away.
On the left. You're clear on the left.
I just missed you, David. Spinning.
My bad.
You're bad at all. I spun out and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna T-bone him.
On your right.
I kind of noticed you on my rear view
Clear on the
camera
right.
because I'm in VR right now, and I was like, did I cause that, or did I just almost die?
No, not at all. Not at all.
As long as I was being predictable.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Watch the right side. Clear on the right.
Your lap time was 1:13.7.
It's wide. It's not helping anybody.
Yellow flag.
Nope, that's...
Your last lap time was at 1:14.6.
God, I'm so wide.
Watch the track limits, please, Zach.
This is not going to be a good race. For me, at least. It is all over the place. Let's see. I did see that this went to medium. This went to medium. Let's see. Metric. And it is to be... Raise that just a little bit. And we're gonna stiffen the rear spring. To be clear, I have no idea what I'm doing. Just some stuff that... where's TC? Actually, need to change my TC. Garage, brakes and drive, 50%, cool, high compound.
The leader has just done a 112.2.
Okay, so I'm not that far off. It seemed like I was. It felt like I was. People doing 111s. Well, at least according to Garage 61, so maybe I'm not that far off.
There's traffic behind.
Right side. Your right side's clear. Right side. Your right side is clear.
Alright, Zach, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh. It's like you can't really touch anything. You're always being compressed or
Sector
not.
2 is 2.8 off the pace.
You are clear on the left side.
You just kind of
Don't
stop
invalidate
there.
this lap. Track limits.
Cool. Comes the territory, I guess. Whoop. Let's not go backwards. And let's turn the pit limiter on.
Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
Thank you. There we go.
Pit exit's clear. Yellow flag.
Okay. Let's just kill ourselves, I guess.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. You're now 1.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Alright guys, well,
Sector 2
10
is
minutes to go.
0.4
We'll play through
off the
a quick
pace.
driver's meeting here. I don't think there's anybody new that I can see. Although welcome back to David. 40 minutes of Mid-Ohio. Fuel is limited to 45% for GT3 and 55 for LMDh, so you will have to pay for fuel. Quali is 15 minutes and is open. We'll be sharing the track as usual. So as usual, if you're on an
That's your
outlap,
fastest
please
lap.
try to
You're
get
currently
rid of those on the
1.0
flyer.
off the pace.
And
That
I'm
was
sure in fairness to everybody,
113.3.
during the race, it will be rolling start and usual multi-class stuff. Stay to your line if you're the slower class. If you're the faster class, make sure that you're doing everything you can to pass safely. If you have an off, make sure you're checking your relative before you rejoin. And a reminder that after the race, we'll be going back through incidents as well as cool highlights from the race and assessing whether there's any penalties that need to be had. So, with that in mind, we are pushed to talk during quali and during the race. So if you have any grievances to air, make sure that you do your best to keep those to the end of the race and let everyone focus on their driving on this tricky, somewhat hot Mid-Ohio day. Also, as usual, if there is a wreck involving 3 cars or more, call it out over voice. We will throw a safety car. If it happens early in the race, iRacing will tell you to take the position
That puts you 1.5 seconds off the leader's pace.
So
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
It may reshuffle the order a bit. Stay calm. It is the beginning of the race, long race, lots of time to make up for it. Just do what the service tells you or risk a black flag penalty. Also, if you have damage, make sure that you listen to what your spotter says because the pit lane may be closed if you throw a yellow out. It seems to vary and I'm not yet sure exactly what dictates whether it is or isn't closed. We will not be clearing any black flags that are incurred
On the left?
following those directions, just like anything else.
You're clear on the left side.
Sean? Richard? You guys got anything else?
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Am I muted?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I don't think so. Have fun. Be kind to everyone and enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, just from my end, quick
Yellow
reminder
flag.
that we are updating the clean driver bonus for the races. Quali is now increased to 2 incidents, and then race is increased to 4 incidents. So
We are
anything
clear on the right.
that or below, you should
Sector 3
be
time
good
is
to get the
fast.
race bonus from now on.
And just something to mention that we've seen in other events, if you are pulling over to tow back to the pits, especially during quali, make sure that you do so off the racing line, ideally on a surface road if you can, and especially not at the pit exit because someone coming
Sector
in
1 is
may,
0.4 off the pace.
may have nowhere to go except straight into you. So just trying to be cognizant of that.
Roger that. Thanks for the heads up.
And I wish everyone the best of luck.
Mentioned about Pitman tires.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. You're now 1.1 off the leader's pace. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. Okay, Zach, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Pat, I forgot to ask that when you set the weather and the conditions, is it random or do you what do you do? Because when you say late after, I thought
That's your fastest lap today. That puts you 0.6.
Right side. Right side's clear.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
And then I kind of try to forget it to ensure I don't have some sort of a weird advantage. But if it says late afternoon, what I likely did is have a different, like the session time may skip forward when we go to the race.
Sector
So
1
you're
is
not
0.5 off the
having
pace.
Things like stay together. So most likely what'll happen is we'll go into quali, it'll be at whatever time it is, and then the race will probably be at like 3 or something like that. And then most often they're generate weather, and then every once in a while I'll throw something in, like the races that we had last season where we had fog. Fog is super rare on generate weather, but you can create it manually, so every once in a while there's those thrown in.
On your left.
I believe this
Clear
one is
on the left.
generate weather.
and again, I'm just asking because when I'm practicing, I'm trying to figure out what's it going to be like. But I guess I should practice in all conditions.
Yeah,
That's
goal
right.
is, the goal is usually to simulate what something like a real race weekend would be. So like if you look at F1,
That last lap was at
practice might be in the
1:13.2.
morning, and then by the time the race comes, the race is usually sometime early to late afternoon. They don't usually race in the morning, so they don't always follow each other, although they sometimes do. There's an element of randomness there, but I believe if you look like in detail at the session, you can see things
Sector
like
1
that,
time's
but I
okay.
could be wrong.
I think I tried, but either way, it doesn't matter. I should probably just keep racing in all conditions.
If you go to the session and load in, it will always put you on what the practice is. But whatever I have in the schedule channel, that's approximately what time the race will actually be at.
Good to know.
Because I made both at the same time. And then I promptly forget. But that'll be nice if it is actually late afternoon, because the temps are creeping up and I'm not loving it. Slippery enough.
Yeah, I think I've practiced for a little while.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
in the
You're
afternoon,
currently
but then
0.5
I
off the
saw
pace.
late afternoon, so
That
I-
lap time was 1:12.7.
Don't go wide.
You know what? I'm ready for anything.
Okay, Zach, we need to
Hell
watch
yeah,
these
brother.
track limits.
I'm here to have
2
fun.
minutes to go,
That's what I'm
2
gonna
minutes.
Try really hard to do.
Dude, I'm gonna die and I'm gonna have fun doing it.
That's right.
This course is beating me like a stepchild.
It's a fun course though. Once what you kind of have to do is just let go a little bit and let go and hold on.
Let Jesus take the wheel.
anything that has a crest mid-corner, you want
Yes.
to try to late apex, because otherwise it's going to push you way wide on exit. So like compromise your entry in the
That's what I'm
interest of
noticing.
getting the car straightened up more or less by the time you hit the crest. Like on the infield, like the back, there's half of the track.
That's why I'm getting bit now. So I'm noticing if as long as my car's straight, I'm pretty safe.
Yeah, there's one corner in particular, like in the back half, where you're like the braking zone is downhill, and then you turn right and go up the hill, and it crests, and you just like the car just chatters across the track. It's really tough.
So you're saying treat it like rally?
You're running last.
Kinda.
Almost, it feels like that. I got like the
Right
seat
side.
shaker now, and it just
You're clear on the right.
I can't even describe what it's making me feel.
Yeah, it's once you have that, you never go back. I just got one myself.
Dude, I love it.
back. Oh yeah, it's great. Oh shoot, it's not plugged in. Holy crap!
Oh, I'm surprised you haven't noticed that. No, I feel it on that back corner, and it's like, ow.
Well, I have
30 seconds to sort it out.
I have it on my feet in my seat, so I don't have my seat always plugged in because my daughter plays down here.
Kicker gamer too.
Dude, I randomly bought the wind in the seat shaker for the price of my original seat shaker.
Sounds like a good deal. Alright everybody, 10 seconds to go. Good luck in quality. Go and push to talk.
Alright, good race, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Checkered flag, P4.
I don't know really to mention this, but the pit entry here is really awful too.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Alrighty. Well, we got up there enough, at least. Not terrible, but we'll see what happens. Because this is outrageous. Alright, open qualifying. And I'm late. I'm gonna get stuck behind some GTs.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Zach, we've got 14 minutes to get a decent lap in. Yellow flag, caution.
On the left. Clear on the left side.
Ah, it's off track. And immediately dead.
Watch out, on your left. You're clear on the left side.
God damn it! The fuck was that?
You're trying to qualify him.
The leader has just done a 114.6. The leader's just done a 113.7.
Right side. We're clear on the right.
The leader's just done a 113.5. The leader has just done a 112.8.
He's on your left. Left side is clear.
P2. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. The leader has just done a 112.4. That's your best lap in this session.
Watch your right. We're clear on the right.
This is a throwaway lap.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. That puts you 2.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. The guy behind has just done a 113.2. Yellow flag. Your lap time was a 113.3. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. You're now 0.8 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 113.2. P2. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Back off that one.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Gotta stay close so I can get him out of the turn.
There's a car on your right. Right side is clear.
Sector 3 is 2.9 seconds off the pace.
God damn it! With this track, you really just have to be okay with being a little slow at first.
You're currently 1.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
You got a car on your left. Your left is clear.
That's not helping.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Okay, Zach, you've used half your fuel. Look out for the pit speed limit. $100 meters. 50 meters.
P2? I'll take that. Definitely not like on pace, but I mean,
Man, I
like,
got the jitters, man. It's been too long.
I feel ya.
oh,
I've been sucked in that GR.
All I heard was sucked in the GR, and that was
Is
weird.
anyone still qualified?
Oh, sorry. Good point.
Nope. Hold on.
Those guys actually contacted me about like buying one of those cars, man. It's kind of mad expensive for one.
There's still cars qualifying.
oof. What the hell is going on?
Alright, no one's qualifying. You have 10 seconds to talk.
Talk shit, yo.
Yo, I missed you guys, man. It's good to be back. Thank you.
That's the end of the
Little hot
session,
Pat.
P2.
Yeah, Pat. He's a good 7/10 ahead of everybody. But send it on lap 1. Right? Right.
I'm old. What's a Dr. Dabber?
I guess I'm too much of a millennial to even have a remote idea.
Pot stuff. It's stuff for
Yeah, I
pot.
was gonna say weed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did someone say weed?
Someone
Oh,
has it
that's-
on their car, I just didn't know what it was.
So it has nothing to do with age.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, to be honest, and I'm a
So-
big stoner.
So that's what the kids are calling it these days.
I heard it was called Tide Pods.
Everyone make sure to bow to Z's livery when you go by. That is a very cool livery.
goes by you?
I was gonna say, who's going by Z?
Well, the LMDhs have a shot.
Good point, good point.
P2, 40 minutes.
Hey, started in the back, just like normal.
Reminder that for both classes, we don't go until green.
Stay behind the safety car in the left lane.
Look, everybody.
Mom spaghetti.
Alright, Zach, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Floor it. Green, green, green.
Run away! Oh, it's too wide.
Watch your right. Right side is clear. On the right. He's still there. He's still there. Hold that line. You're clear right.
Good recovery.
The leader has just done a 113.1. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Okay, Zach, our fuel window will open after 13 minutes and closes at about 29 minutes.
Ow.
P2.
Damn, my car's toast. I should have went to the pit.
The gap behind's increased to 0.7. The leader's just done a 112.4.
Damn, that's frustrating.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.2. Slower class car ahead. That's your quickest lap.
Car left. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. The left side is clear.
Slower class car ahead.
Car right. Clear on the right side.
Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, Zach, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. coming up on a slower class car.
On the right. Still there. We're clear on the right.
That lap was a 113.2. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Watch your left. Clear on the left. On the right side. Right side's clear.
Run away!
You've just done a 115.5. You're coming up on a slower car.
Left side. Clear left.
Yep.
You got a car on your left side. Clear on the left. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Slower class car ahead.
Shit! Oh no!
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
The gap in front has increased to 5.4.
Left side. Clear left.
Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys.
You got a car on your right. Your right side's clear.
P3. up on a slower class car.
Left side. Your left is clear.
All right, Zach. Pit window open. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Coming up on a slower class car.
On your left. Your left's clear. He's on the left. Your left side is clear.
The gap behind is now 3.9 seconds.
That sounded like it broke. That sounded like my transmission just broke. Oh.
Stay between the lines, please, Zach. We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag. Slower class car ahead.
Great, and I've got a broken...
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 12 seconds.
We're clear on the left side.
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Broke the toe link on the front right. Or front left, I don't know which one. My fucking throttle got stuck.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, Zach, we'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Trying to make my pit stop anyway, but it's not helping me.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Nice. Love that.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag.
Watch your right side. Right side is clear.
Dead.
Oh my god. My tire's just not warm, or? I guess it stands to reason if they fix the toe length and the tire's not warm, so.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Slower class cars ahead. Okay, Zach, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Car on the left. Left side is clear. Left side.
You're coming up on some slow cars.
We're clear on the left side.
Car contact? What?
Left side. Clear left. Watch your right. Still there. We are clear on the right.
Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused. Slower class car ahead.
Appreciate that, David, but like, do the corner.
That was a 113.6.
Oh, it's getting close.
You've just done a 112.9. Coming up on a slower car.
You got a car on your left. You're clear on the left side.
The leader's pitting now. Okay, Zach, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
I appreciate your optimism, Jim, but I really don't think there are.
Slower class car ahead.
On the right. Your right side's clear.
That lap time was 113.4.
Got a car on your left. Clear left. We're clear on the left side.
Fucking goddamn it.
Coming up on a slower class car. Track limits, watch those lines.
Just gonna come on to the downhill.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
He's on your right. We are clear on the right.
Coming up on a slower class car.
You got a car on the left side. Clear left. He's on your left. Clear on the left.
That lap was a 1:15.0. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Slower class car ahead.
You got a car on your left. Your left is clear.
Okay, Zach, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. You've just done a 113.9. You've just done a 113.3. Okay, Zach, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Got a car on your left side. Your left is clear. You got a car on your right side. We're clear on the right side. Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
Woo! Dude, I know, man. Great braking.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to get out of your way.
You're coming up on a slower car. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.3 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1. You're coming up on a slower class car.
He's on your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
That last lap was a 1:15.1. Slower class car ahead, just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
No worries.
Okay, Zach, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Watch your right. Hold your line. We're clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right side. Car left. Left side is clear.
Definitely a race to forget.
Slower class car ahead. Your last lap time was a 1:14.6.
That's cool. I get to see the front of the pack battle. That's cool.
So you got that going for you.
Right side is clear.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That was a fucking waste of time.
Yep, I agree, Jim.
Pat, now we gotta hold him off for a whole other lap.
Good luck.
I agree, Jim. Not really a waste of time, but it was not,
well, it's fun being back.
not the greatest.
I'm surprised I survived. I thought I was gonna die on that one.
Let's just let these guys finish the race.
Box in 310 meters.
Man, that was fun. Great driving, Simon.
I nearly ran out of fuel there. That was great.
Yeah, I figured.
I
100
wasn't sure
meters.
whether the move was to pass you guys
50
to make
meters.
sure nobody ran out of fuel, or to let you guys fight it out.
I was about to call for a push, but I sputtered over.
That was definitely a race to forget for me.
Yeah, all aboard the struggle bus for me. I'll be your driver tonight.
Jesus.
Sorry, Troy, for that move. I wasn't sure where you were going in turn 4 there.
Who was
Troy
that?
got sideways coming out of the last turn coming out of the straight. A little complex there.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what I did. I just turned and the car went around, and I was like,
That was
okay,
not
that's
it.
the end of my race.
And I am still dropping frames like a mother.
Hi.
Or no, I have dropped frames.
Aye. Alright, who's got stuff they want to look at from the start? Anybody?
I had 2 offs, two semi spins, and a 0x still. I never went far enough around to get an X.
I was 0x until I went in the grass on my cooldown lap of all fucking things.
I got a 0x. I also want to virtually shake Pant's hand, because that was fantastic. Oh, he's even, yeah, he is in here. That was fantastic racing the entire time. I don't think there was more than like a second or a second and a half between us at any point.
Yeah, you had me sweating the whole race. That was stressful. That was super stressful.
I just couldn't get around you. I could outbrake you, but I can't out accelerate that Lambda. But man, you were right on top of it. That was really good.
Yeah, great racing.
Oh,
Can I just say, this was, I think, the hardest race for multi-classing we've done so far. This was harder than mine for me.
Oh.
I was thinking like with 4 LMDhs, I felt like it was like every corner there was one. It felt so busy up there for a large part of it.
If we caught you guys after like turn 4, it was, you had to wait until like turn 9 unless there was a good opening into turn 9, but it was tough.
Considering the difference in lap times between the two, definitely hearty congratulations to the LMDhs, because I honestly didn't see any questionable moves the whole time I was going.
Yeah, I just got away. It was clean all around. I got murdered at the beginning, but oh well.
Yeah, there was definitely, like overall, everybody was super well behaved, but I definitely cautioned once again against getting out of the way unless you could do it super early. Because there was one or two times where I had no idea who it was because it was so busy, but a couple of times where the GT3 like went to concede the apex or something, and you kind of like already lined up going around the outside. It was spooky.
One time you came up on me, Pat, and I thought for sure you were going to go down inside, so I stayed wide and didn't.
Yeah, this was that part I was talking about, where I was like, and it was early in the race where I was trying to figure out if it could be done, and about 2 quarters into that attempt, I was just like, chill the fuck out, or you're gonna crash.
No, you had passed me there before.
Oh yeah,
This was later in the race. You had passed me there before, I thought for sure you were coming through, and you didn't. I'm like, okay, he's just hanging out.
So is there a way I can get a 2x expunge if like I dove out of not making contact?
Nope.
No!
Just kidding.
There are no expungements.
Pat, were you sleeping on the start?
Gets you clean race, right?
Correct.
That's right.
Nice.
There's no difference in bonus points between a 0x and a 4x, essentially.
Hey, if Matthew Cummings is still here, man, god damn that re-entry.
How was the start of GT3? We had a bit of a spicy moment there at the start between me and Zach. It went well, right?
I didn't see anything in GT3.
Were you sleeping?
Just
I got sleeping and I did not realize the green flag came so soon.
go spot to start the GT3.
Yeah, it was a bad spot.
I love how you called the 2 at the beginning of the race, like, green flag means go, and the green flag comes up, and you're like,
Well, it was wait till 3, and like I was like being patient and trying to keep my consistent pace, and all of a sudden, it was green. Sorry, I made up for it.
The lead GT3 guys, those were fast laps. I really felt like I was flying today, and I was a second off Doug and like a second and a half off C, so that's impressive.
Yeah, Z let us pretend to think we had decent pace for a little while, and then
Yeah.
the pit stop.
How much time did we use? He was just stay close enough. No, I
Oh, I would much rather forget that race. That was not the greatest.
I think the new version, 45% actually prevent you to do that.
So if I save like that, I can, like, at the end, I can only add, like, 5 liters of fuel, but, I think, but you guys are actually catching really fast, so, that's just all I add, 11 liters.
Pretty impressive. Did any of the GT3s take a look at their tires at the end of the race?
I screenshot that, and I'll post it to the Discord channel.
Okay, cool. I was down to 59, kind of 59 to 61 on online, but I was just curious for the fast guys where they're at.
Yeah, I was about the same, 62 something.
I'd much rather forget that race.
Alright, so who's got some stuff they would like reviewed or some cool things that we could look at?
I didn't have anything unless you just want to watch me desperately trying to get around camp for about 40 minutes.
Literally, it's pretty quiet.
It was almost the entire time. It was amazing.
Good going, guys. I gotta get going though. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
See ya.
That's
good to be back. I'll be back again soon.
My throttle.
Oh, real quick before I forget again, because I tried at the beginning. Don't forget this weekend's the endurance race, guys. It's an hour and a half. You can solo it, you can team it. I really hope you get a decent number of GPs there.
That's this weekend?
I believe so.
Saturday?
Yep.
Saturday. 1.5 hours of road.
Yes. Yeah. 14. 1.5 hours of good old red cooking.
Pat, I was really hoping the traffic at the beginning would give me a chance to get past you.
What's that?
I was hoping the traffic that you got caught up in, like what, lap 3 or 4, would let me get past you.
Oh yeah, that was close. Yeah, you sweat in there.
But then it didn't matter because then my throttle stuck and sent me into the wall at the enter the keyhole. So.
Oh no. Well, I'm kind of amazed that on this track with LMDh GT3 multi-class, no one's chanted the bit for something they want reviewed. I'm pretty stoked about that, to be honest with you guys.
It was a good race. I mean, we had a decent number of people. Not as many LMDHs as I'd like to see, but still fours enough to you guys had some fun.
It's honestly like as long as you guys have a pretty decent field, it's super fun because you're constantly managing stuff and trying to figure things out. And I keep learning things with this car, so I certainly had a great race.
Excellent. That's what I want to hear. Fun times by all.
Finally started getting to the point where I'm like actually adjusting to the ARBs every lap for various corners, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, I just drank my brake bias up a whole lot.
F1 when?
Sorry, what's that?
F1 when?
No hurry. Well, does anybody have anything that they'd like to look at? Just one last offer for that?
It won't show up, but at one point, Pat, iRacing through you cost me about 0.3 of a second. Because you just like flew into the air, flipping sideways in front of me, and I nailed my brakes, and then you bounced back to me on the track. So it was just like, no, I'm not blaming you. It was just network or whatever. It was just so funny because I was just like, in my head, I'm like, how is it possible that he's in front of me?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to route an Ethernet cable through the walls of my house to get it into my sim room, so hopefully I can get that done soon and reduce those occurrences.
Oh, do you have a built-in vacuum?
I do not.
Was the house ever like plumbed for one?
No.
Oh, okay. Buddy of mine, and I thought it was genius. He was like, yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get Ethernet from my basement to the top floor of the townhouse. Couldn't figure out how to do it without drilling a bunch of holes. Then I realized the house came like pre-plumbed for a built-in vacuum, but I never used it, so we just ran it through the built-in vacuum line.
I've thought about routing it through the HVAC.
Yeah,
anyways. Thank you guys for a great race tonight.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was awesome, guys. Hope to see you guys Saturday.
Yeah, have a good night.
See y'all later.
Thank you.
Oh, lordy. Yep, that was a race that I would have much rather have forgotten. Just given, yeah, it just wasn't it. I mean, what are you going to do? It just is what it is. But, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. If you stopped by, thanks for hanging. See you later.